Hello, welcome you all to my YouTube channel, that is Meglan. Today I'm here with a question from accountancy from the year 2020. So in the previous video I had explained you the calculation of subscription, and I am here with a similar question, and this question is also based on subscription, and this question is for 3 marks. As you can see the question, if you go through the question nicely and if you follow the previous question, you'll be able to solve it very easily, right? In the previous video I had explained you the calculation of subscription. So herein, as you can see the question, there is total subscription which is mentioned there. That is total subscription received during the year is given, that is 80,000. Subscription outstanding at the end of the year is 10,000. Subscription outstanding at the beginning of the year is rupees 7,000, and subscription received in advance at the beginning of the year is 6,000, and subscription received in advance at the end of the year is rupees 5,000. So this is the question, and herein we have to calculate the actual amount of income from subscription. So this question you will be able to solve it with the help of the calculation which I have showed you in the previous video. So herein, this is the solution of this question. So herein we need to calculate the income from subscription. So as you can see, what I have written in the solution is first line itself, total subscription received during the year. This is also there in the calculation which I had showed you in the previous video. First of all, we have to note down the total subscription, whatever subscription is received during the year. So that is 80,000. Add outstanding subscription at the end of the year. So I had told you in the previous videos also that in the income and expenditure account, only the income and expenditure relating to the current year will be recorded. So as you can see here, that if there is any outstanding subscription which is given at the end of the year or at the current year, whatever subscription outstanding is there for the current year, which has to be added. So I had written here add 80,000, add 10,000, then we have less outstanding subscription. So outstanding subscription, which is outstanding subscription at the beginning of the year. So if there is any outstanding subscription at the beginning of the year or for the previous year, that has to be deducted, less. Then we have next is less subscription received in advance at the end of the year. So if there is any subscription received in advance at the end of the year or for the end of the year or for the current year, in that case it has to be subtracted, less. And then we have add subscription received in advance at the beginning of the year or during the previous year. In case if there is any subscription received in advance which is given in the previous year or at the beginning of the year, in that case it has to be added. So this is the solution for the question, and this question is for 3 marks, which you can see. I hope you could follow the solution. If you are having still doubts, you can just follow it up from the previous videos as well. Thank you. That's all for today.